Reverend Abraham Lamptey, a gifted preacher of the gospel, a teacher, a spiritual father, and a music minister. Reverend Abraham Lamptey is the founder and senior pastor of the Believers' House of Worship, reputed as one of Ghana's fastest growing churches. Reverend has lambasted Brother Sammy for making this song in a gospel worship format. The renowned man of God issued this statement during a church service. He rebuked, corrected, and cautioned Brother Sammy to desist from such uncommon attitude of nature. He also beckoned the young worship artist to come out publicly and apologize to the body of Christ. Brother Sammy recently released a worship song entitled Nipahono, meaning common humans. In this song are insults directed to certain individuals who happen to be gospel music artists and church leaders as well, who tried to correct some awkward behavior he recently put up. Reverend Abraham Lamptey in the video also rebuked churches that have started learning and singing this non-spiritual song in their churches. The renowned Reverend Minister exclaimed that worship is the food God feeds on, and therefore worshippers must be cautious of the type of songs they render in worship to the Most High God. He says he loves Brother Sammy, but this one has gone beyond the belt, and therefore advises the general public and the young man to quickly apologize to the body of Christ or face series of rage from God and the general public.
Worshipper have come up with some stupid song and he's calling it worship. Sammy, I love you, but this place you messed up. And you better come and apologize to the body of Christ. Brother Sammy, I love you, but you goofed big time. You don't carry earthly stupidity into the altar of God. You better come and apologize to the body of Christ. Was it there? And you say it is worship. When he was interviewed, he said, where your worship? Volume 2, Baba, I knew your praise. Do you even have an encounter with God? And Christians are already singing it in churches. Some churches have already learned such a stupid. Is God so unpowerful that we can fool about with worship? You can touch everything, but don't touch worship. If you mess up with worship in this nation, you have me to face. Trust me. Everybody's fooling about with the things of God. So the church has lost their integrity. Who say, now we see your worship. Who can say worship your kwasiasem? Nyame aduane. Na odi kwasiasem hwemu a wo si ye na awurade die. Enti wo ye no nyame honhom no ene wankasa. Fanaticism is making the body of Christ follow fools. This is not mercy. They are foolish. If you love God from your heart, when somebody fools around with worship, you get angry. Are we so hungry that anything at all we give it to the body of Christ? Lift your hand if you like.